Hello and welcome to the School of Focus. And in addition to the School of Focus, we have a special place. I call this the Safe House. This is an introduction to School of Focus, so I'll only be presenting what is necessary so you can understand what is coming. For instance, I call this place the Safe House because it's a place of cleansing, like cleaning your palate. And while we're here, we also stage for the next event, or rather try to get an understanding of what is going wrong here. But in the case of what I'm going to be doing for the clan, which is why I made this, I'll be staging things to help you guys understand how to get through your journey. Because I have mastered all 5 schools of focus, that was one of my more pertinent things that I wanted to do in my journey on Warframe. So I've had it done for a bit, and I've also got arcanes, I've got amps, I like messing around with things. I don't usually spend my time just goofing off in the simulacrum. Most of my experience is from live fire exercises. However, I will be going into the simulacrum so that way I can show you guys what is going on. But when I'm staging, I've got these things over to the side here so that way you can see what's online. And then I can direct you to the same information. If it's a video from a content creator, I might point you towards it, but I'm not going to play the entire thing, mostly so you go and watch it for yourself. Credit where it's due. Also, the different things that we could be doing while we're staging might become relevant. However, most of the time, it's just a good opportunity to get the nastiness of whatever was going on right out of our brains or out of our bloodstream, or however you want to call that. But there's also another side of the staging aspect. When I get into that, that has more to do with a live capture scene, but I've skewed the view. Now, as you can see, I'm in the simulacrum right now. But also, I can go up and access the arsenal, and you can actually see what I'm doing. This will be relevant just so that I can confirm with people like, hey, you know, I've done this, or hey, check this out, and this is why. Otherwise, when I'm done with all that stuff, we can get right into the live fire exercises. And that doesn't require the safety of the safe house itself. Now you can see what I was just showing you. And as you can see, it's the simulacrum. At the moment, I've unequipped basically everything except for a moat amp. And that would be for demonstrating what the operator can do from a base form and how you can utilize that in combat, because that is exactly what got me going in the first place. Otherwise, most people use the passive abilities. They don't use the operator too much, maybe to teleport around the place, things like that, make their journey a little bit easier. I don't know if I'm going the hard route necessarily, but I would say that it's a different form of combat engagement, especially when you're using Umbra. And it does depend on what companion you have. Like, it'll determine what all you can do, or maybe how you have to do things, stuff like that. But this is the live fire exercise chamber. When we're done with all that, we can get on out of here and finalize what we think. Mostly how I feel. Maybe after a complete disaster. And that's fair. Sometimes I set myself up to fail. And that is mostly so I can see exactly what I'm not understanding in case it's happened before and it happened so fast I didn't see it, or nobody's able to explain it to me. Screenshots help a lot. Videos can be helpful, but sometimes it's just best to have somebody explain some stuff slower. Simple as that. But after we've recapped and thought through some stuff and listened to the music a little bit, which hopefully you guys like the music. And by the way, loyalty points, which are awarded from watching the Twitch versions, can be redeemed for the full wave versions, non-looped versions of the music that you're hearing. So keep your ears open. Get on Twitch. Check me out there. Same name, D420358. And when we're all said and done and just good to go, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Maybe there could be something else to add. Nah,